guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. D Mac here, with another AF. Sorry, what am I saying? AFC, yes. News. Yeah. Tomorrow we go up against Liverpool, and I mean, I don't know why this one feel like it's a big one for me. It feels so much like a big match for me. I don't know about any other Arsenal fan, but for me this match feels like a really big one. I really do think that Liverpool, they are going to want to push really hard though, because of what we did to them in the late part of the season, and I really think they're going to want to get back at us. So we gotta just brace ourselves for that one. And that one is going to be awesome. Now today, what I really want to talk about is the lineup, the predicted lineup that I think Mikel Arteta is going to go with, or what I feel he should go with. Yeah, but yeah, it's Community Shield tomorrow. Arsenal versus Liverpool. So yeah, with that said, I just want to say, you guys, if you like the video, you can go ahead, subscribe, share it if you must, share it with a friend. Channel is pretty new. Really wanna see if we could get up to like 10 subscribers. So please just help me, guys. Share it if you like it, okay? Yeah, so let's first though talk about Mikel Arteta press conference that was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. The press conference ahead of the match with Liverpool. A lot of questions were thrown out. A lot of questions were asked by the media in regards to the transfer market, and also Aubameyang signing a new contract. Mikel Arteta was, what should I say? He was not so open about it. He didn't go ahead and give us everything right off the bat, but he was holding his cards pretty close to his chest. That's what some people would say. So yeah, we didn't really get much from it, but what I get from it, when they asked him about Gabriel, he did say that they are finalizing the deal. So it's not. They're waiting to finalize the deal so that it can be announced. So what I get from that though is that the deal, when you hear the word finalize, alright, finalize means to get to the end of things, right? Yeah. So my take on it is that he went ahead and he did a medical that was successful, right? For me, I think that they have gone ahead, signed him, but because he have to quarantine, because he's coming from is it France, yeah. So he has to go ahead and be in quarantine for like 14 days. He have to obey that rule as well, like everyone else. So I'm thinking to myself, maybe it's because of him in quarantine, they're not going to, because they always do some little clips and some little videos showing him holding up the jersey and signing and stuff like that. They want to do that after he has been quarantined. That's my take on it, But the word finalize simply means that, it's waiting to be done. It's in the process. And I don't know, there's some other word that I'm looking for to use, because finalize, that's a strong word, that says something. If you get what I'm saying, you understand what I'm saying? So yeah, the deal with Gabriel is a done deal. Everyone knows that. They're just waiting to go ahead and announce that. That is what every Arsenal fan right now wants to see, the finalization of that deal. Aubameyang, yeah, he's another one that we are all waiting to see him putting pen to paper, and I'm confident as well. Mikel Arteta said that he's confident that Aubameyang is going to sign. So we shouldn't worry and think about it a lot, because if Mikel Arteta says that he's confident about it, then I can say yes, he's going to do it. And yeah, as I said, he played in the match against MK Dons, so that says a lot as well. And yeah, but I think he's going to sign. I think he's going to go ahead and get that done. No need to worry about that. Yeah, and Lacazette as well is on the radar for Atletico. Atletico is currently interested in Lacazette. As I said in my previous videos, don't want to see Lacazette go. Would really be disappointed if I see him go. Also, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, him also a bid have been made for him by Wolves, 15 million pounds, 15 million pounds. That, I mean, come on, Wolves, better than that. 15 million pounds, really. Ainsley Maitland-Niles is worth more than that. Even the 20 million pounds that they're saying that he should go for, he works more than that to me. He's a great player. He is a great player. He's a wonderful player. So yeah, Wolves are still interested though, but I don't think Arteta wants to go ahead and let Maitland-Niles go. I don't think he wants to, because he obviously likes the player, and he wants him to stay at the club. So as I said in my previous videos, one of my previous videos, that if bids should come in for Ainsley, they're going to get rejected, because Arteta clearly wants to keep this player, So yeah, that's just that. Now the lineup, yes, and we're going to go ahead and start off in goal, because it's a pretty interesting one with the goalkeepers these days for Arsenal, because Emi Martinez, as you know, has came into the side in the last part of the season, and he had done really well. He was impressive, but I don't think he'll be featuring in this one against Liverpool, because he is out on holiday. I think he's back. He's in quarantine, because he traveled, so he came back. He had to be in quarantine, so he's not going to play. I think Berlino is going to be the number one in goal at the right now. For this game, I think Berlino is going to be in goal. And also going into defense, I think Mikel Arteta is going to go ahead and go with a back three. Right, out there on the left, and start on the left of that back three. I think he's going to go with Kieran Tierney, in that three, and in the middle of that three, I think he's going to go with David Luiz. On the right of that three, Saliba really should get another chance, so that we can see what he's really made of. I mean, the game against MK Dons was not all that competitive. Liverpool, however, I think might give him some challenge against players like Salah, Sadio Mane, and Firmino. I think those players might give him some challenge. So yeah, that should be pretty interesting. So going into the right wing back, I think he's going to go with Ainsley Maitland-Niles in the right wing back, or yeah, alright, let's change that. I think he's going to go with Cedric in the right wing back position. Now that's an interesting player as well. Really interested to see Cedric playing. He's a great player. I've been watching him at what's it called? Southampton. Yes, been watching him at Southampton. He's really good. And he's coming and he's done great for the side. I think he's going to be in that wing back position. So on the right. So yeah, he's going to play there. On the left, I'm gonna switch Ainsley Maitland-Niles over to the left of that wing back position right there. On the left, he played that position in the finals of the FA Cup. Also in the semis as well. Yes. And he played great. He played really well. Mikel Arteta did say that he likes to play him in the competitive games. So yeah, I'm confident that he will be in there as well. Now in the middle of the park, commanding that defensive midfield area, we're gonna go with Xhaka, number one choice. Xhaka is really good in that position, and you know he's been through a lot of criticism, and he sucks it up real well, and he performs. You know, Xhaka is not the type of guy to let criticism beat him down. His outbursts at times can be, what should I say, unprofessional, but he's a great player. Xhaka is a great player. If he has that bit of, you know, backative, he can do really well. Next to him, I'm gonna go with Manuel El Neni. He's another player coming in off loan. He did really well. You can say he did great against MK Dons. We get to see a little bit of him coming off loan, and he scored a pretty good goal. You know, there was no keeper in the goal, but from that far out, it was really good, on point. Yeah, so he's going to play there. Now, the front three. This is where things might be a little bit tricky, because Lacazette, I'm not sure he's going to play. Pepe still on holiday. Yeah, so Pepe is not going to play. Now, where I think on the right of the front three there, I think Mikel Arteta will go with Saka. You know, Saka will play the right, play on the right of that front three. In the middle, I think he's going to go with Nketiah. Yeah, he did really well against MK Dons as well. He played great. Also, Saka played great, you know, but they were substituted. So yeah, but you know, it's a pre-season, so yeah, all of that. But on the left now, I'm gonna go with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, captain of the side. Have to put him in there. He plays great out on that left. He plays really well out there. I think he's going to want to come into the middle a little bit though. Yeah, I think he's going to want to switch role with Nketiah some of the time in that game. So let's just look out for that though. Gonna see what's going to happen. And I'm really looking forward to that one tomorrow. See what happens. Liverpool, I did say that Liverpool, they are going to come out really strong. They're going to push us. It's not one of those big games, but for me, as I said before, it feels like one of those big games. Yeah, so they're gonna push us. It's the curtain raiser for the season. I think they're gonna want to get their hands on that piece of silverware, as well as we are going to want to get our hands on that as well. So yeah, you know, we just gotta wait it out and see. Can't wait. Really excited for that match. Now that is it for this video. Now, as I said before, if you like the video, please go ahead and share this with your Arsenal fan friends. You know, share this video, like, you know, and comment, subscribe. I mean, in the comments, I want you guys to go ahead and leave your predicted score. If you think Arsenal is going to win, if you think Liverpool is going to win, go ahead, put the scores in there. For me personally, I think Arsenal is going to go ahead and win the match. 2-1. Yeah, 2-1. That's my predicted score. Yeah, so I feel pretty confident about this, and I'm looking forward to seeing that match tomorrow. You guys have a great time. Thanks for watching. Peace. I'm out. D-Mac.